I've been sitting at a seat for like 6 hours or something. Today's vlog is going to be the one where I talk excessively about what we did in France.
And the people now we don't care what the people say. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. See, I be up in class, but my mind is in the clouds though. Know the teacher's mad cause my music beating loud, ho. Tell me keep it down, say I kill it on the down low. And if I turn it up, then I'm bound to attract the crowd. So no wonder me and
Alright, okay. So as I said, this was going to be a very long episode because I was going to be explaining everything that I did in France. So, yeah, on to the part where I talk about what we did in France. Now, so basically what I did after I stopped that last vlog in France was, I went on a road trip, but you guys have already seen that. That was pretty fun. We went to Saint-Tropez, which is a city in France, like that's very, very close to Cannes. A lot of rich people there, a lot of luxury cars, everything, you name it, everything. Our hotel was pretty nice. They had a heated pool, which I don't think they had a lot of heated pools in France, but that was great. After we got back on Monday, I went to a perfume factory, and there was a lot of perfume, and like they made their own perfume. Let me explain how this works. So making perfume is really complicated. It's like a chain of command. Let me show you how it works. So this is how it works. First, flower oil. Then they mix it in with alcohol. Then they filter that perfume, I think. And then they bottle it. And there's two types of bottles. One is the type of bottle that's shiny, that reflects light, that doesn't let light touch the perfume. If you put it in here, it lasts up to 10 years. And then if you put it in one of the clear bottles, it lasts for, well, 2 years. So there's a big difference in that. So after making perfume in the perfume factory, I took this train. Like I always take this like train. It's called Le Petit Train, which basically just means small train, through every town I go to. And we went on the train there, and we went through this like very tiny alleyway that we couldn't even get through. But that's really boring. The next day I think we just went to the beach. Yeah. And then after that we went to this island called Saint Marguerite with like monks and stuff, and it was like an island full of monks, and like they grew grapes for wine, and those are the only people there, and tourists have to leave and they can't stay on the island, so it's perfect. And the island was great. Here, let me just show you a video showing the island because it was so great. I'm going to an island today. There's a beach there, so I brought my stuff. So after that island, there was really nothing much in Cannes. We went back. It was Thursday, so we had to pack because on Friday we were leaving to go to Paris. And so basically what we did was we boarded the train and we went to Paris. My hotels always have like a tiny elevator. I've had zero Wi-Fi for the last 5 days in Cannes. Well, actually, I've had no Wi-Fi for like 2 weeks in Cannes, but I'm in Paris now finally, and I've got Wi-Fi, but it's so slow. Like, yeah, but at least I have Wi-Fi, so that's really great. Now all of my notifications on my phone are like blowing up. But this hotel is great. We were gonna get the other hotel that I really liked, but then we couldn't get. So for those of you who I know watch my vlog regularly, daily, I mean, like, I haven't been posting daily because I haven't had internet to post, but I will be following up very soon on my vlogs. And then in Paris, we went to Versailles. I don't know how to say it, but here's the name up here. We went to that place. It's like a castle or something. Totally would not recommend you to go there. We just walked around. There was like really nothing. There was like people after like more people. Like there was just people there. And like everyone was like squishing everyone like shoulder to shoulder. I was like, worst experience I've ever had in Paris. I'm gonna go for a walk. I need to find a bathroom somewhere. Forgot to lock the car. And that place was really terrible. So after that, we went to this small city in Belgium called Bruges, which apparently was Melissa's dream visit tour travel place. But be jealous. But there, it was pretty romantic. There was like lakes and stuff. Yeah, the canals were really stinky though. I didn't do the boat tour, so I did the horse wagon tour. And I think we were supposed to tip the guy more because the guy was like supposed to get more money, I think, but we only gave him €2, so he seemed pretty pissed off at the end. Oh man. In Bruges we didn't do anything, we just went around. like go through like a border control to get to a different European city if you're in the European Union. I didn't know that until like that time, because in Canada, like if I came down to Seattle, I would have to go through something that looked kind of like a toll gate, and then they would basically scan your car, and then they would basically like also ask you some questions. You give them your passport, and then they put some stamps on it, and then you get passed. But then it was kind of different there, so I don't know. But it was beautiful, like on the way. So after Bruges, I went to a Michelin restaurant for the first time. To be honest, the food was really bad. No, it wasn't bad. It was like decent. Like it. So in Paris, I went to Claude Monet's garden. It was a pretty nice garden. I only took pictures there, so I didn't take any video. But it was a pretty nice garden. Here's some pictures, by the way. Yep, so that was a great place. I bought a whole bunch of pictures there, which was totally unnecessary, but I did anyways. So after that, I come back to Vancouver on a plane. I'm on a plane flying back to Vancouver. My computer's breaking down, so I can't edit right now. Well, it is good to be back, but the skateboard I'm using right now isn't exactly the world's best skateboard. It's like a Taobao cheap skateboard, which is... So this is the park that I grew up at, and this is my old school. Very tiny public school. Yes, I know. They had the best sandwiches on the plane, dude. Transat Airlines. Just kidding, they were terrible. But when I got back here in Vancouver, I already told you everything. So now here I am in Seattle. So I don't know what's planned for me. Like I don't know what there is planned for me. But I know like there's gonna be shopping in the middle. But that's it. Like I don't know what else is planned for me. But yeah, it's the 4th of July today, and there's gonna be fireworks. So I'm hoping to like get a time lapse or something. Oh, and by the way, the vlog's over. What's that supposed to be?